Erik Ten Hag will be without Lisandro Martinez for Sunday's Premier League trip to top-four rivals Aston Villa, but his Manchester United side picks itself amid a wave of momentum. Express Sport runs through United's likely starting lineup at Villa Park in search of a fourth successive win. Andre Onana will continue as Ten Hag's first-choice goalkeeper after keeping his seventh Premier League clean sheet of the season in last weekend's 3-0 win against West Ham United. The United number 24 will become the joint leader alongside Everton's Jordan Pickford in the Golden Glove race, with another clean sheet against Villa. Defense: Dalot, Varane, Maguire. Shaw Martinez's injury setback is a cruel blow after showcasing what United have been missing for most of the season in the last 3 games. But Ten Hag has sufficient cover this weekend after resting Raphael Varane at Old Trafford last time out. The Frenchman will likely be reintroduced as United's only change, reconnecting his center-back partnership with Harry Maguire, who looks set to receive back-to-back starts. Aaron Wan-Bissaka remains absent through injury, so Diogo Dalot will continue his run as Ten Hag's preferred right-back. Luke Shaw is in line to start again on the left. Midfield: Casemiro, Mainu. Fernandes Mason Mount is nearing a return to action after spending most of his maiden season at United on the sidelines, but he won't feature at Villa. Ten Hag has heaped praise on Casemiro and how he has supported Kobbie Mainoo's development this week. Both are expected to retain their starting spots as the former continues to recover match fitness, and the latter establishes himself as a crucial fixture in Ten Hag's plans. Club captain Bruno Fernandes will start ahead of the duo, and the Portuguese maestro will play a huge role in winning a tough midfield battle. Garnacho is nearing a 20th consecutive start, having found a new lease of life as a right winger. The 19-year-old has been United's most exciting attacking outlet in recent weeks, and netted a brace last time out. Rashford has contributed towards a goal in 5 of his last 6 appearances and is gradually getting back up to speed on the left. And Højlund looks to have found his feet in English football, netting in each of his last 4 Premier League outings, becoming the youngest United player to ever do so. Former Tottenham Hotspur striker Darren Bent has praised Alejandro Garnacho's attitude and self-belief that has enabled him to quickly settle into the Manchester United first team. Garnacho had his breakthrough season in the 2022-23 campaign, but it's this term that he has truly risen to the challenge. There is no disputing his standing in Erik Ten Hag's plans. He is one of the first names on the team sheet when the Dutchman is picking his team. In recent games, the forward has played on the right wing, where he has been sensational. During United's most recent game against West Ham at Old Trafford, Garnacho grabbed a brace as the Red Devils ran out 3-0 winners. In total so far this season, he has plundered an impressive 7 goals and 2 assists. There are still many more games left for him to increase his tally. Bent spoke on TalkSport via Football 365 and hailed Garnacho, who has not seemed fazed by his more senior and experienced teammates like Marcus Rashford. The ex-striker said, "I will tell you what, Garnacho, the boy is on fire, isn't he? Keep doing the Ronaldo celebrations. The Messi boys will be out for him when he goes back to Argentina." A lot of players in that position, and I have seen it, where the player who is playing in front of them, like Rashford, is such a big, key presence that you are almost scared to go and grab that opportunity because you are thinking, how is the manager ever going to pick me over someone like Marcus Rashford? Garnacho has just gone, "I don't really care. I am the main man. I want to play every single game." Bent added, "Fair play to him. I am a huge fan of his." Should Garnacho start against Aston Villa on Sunday, it will be his 20th consecutive start for the club, evidence of his growing prominence and importance in the team. Marcus Rashford, Scott McTominay, and Kobbie Mainoo, just 3 of the most recent names from Manchester United's academy who have made the step up to the first team in recent years and have already made their mark some way or another. And now, Omari Forson could be the next. Born in Hammersmith, West London, Forson might never have left the English capital. Or at least, not so early. And for good reason, too. It was at the training center of West Ham United, his first club, and Tottenham that the young Anglo-Guinean got his first taste of football. But in January 2019, at the age of 15, he decided to move to Manchester United. It was a decision that did not necessarily please everyone, particularly Arsenal, who saw the young talent slip through their fingers. To ensure that no club would stand in the way of their new player's development, the Red Devils directors decided to offer him a scholarship deal in 2020. A gifted youngster, Forson only needed a few months to make his mark under Neil Ryan, then coach of the United U18s. He made his debut on the 17th of August 2019 in a league match against Wolves, a 2-0 defeat. Now a starter, Forson continued to scrape together playing time throughout the season, making 12 appearances with his elders, a taste of things to come. While he continued his rise in the U18 team, 13 games, 5 goals, and 5 assists. The versatile attacker's 2020-21 season took on a new direction when he made his debut for the U23 team in May 2021. His first few minutes were remarkable, with him scoring 1 goal and providing 2 assists in 77 minutes in his first game against Derby County, a 6-2 win. Once again used alongside the same teammates a few days later, Forson seemed to be closing in on first-team football. What's more, in the summer, United offered him his first professional contract. The following campaign, Forson continued to alternate between appearances with the reserves, 3 throughout the season, and fine performances with the U18s, 4 goals and 3 assists in 16 league games. At the same time, he also got his first minutes in the Youth League, where he was decisive twice, 1 goal and 1 assist, in 2 appearances, and played a part in the Red Devils FA Youth Cup triumph. In an article published on the club's official website, highlighted the exceptional resilience of his player, who in the end did not play in every game in the competition. Manchester United are being shown a solution to summer transfer window conundrum. Man United plan to strengthen their fullback options in the summer transfer window, but who they attempt to bring in could rest on Diogo Dalot's performances. One of Erik Ten Hag's biggest selection headaches during preseason was caused by who would become Manchester United's first-choice right-back. After Diogo Dalot made a storming start to the 2022-23 campaign, the Portugal international encountered a couple of injury issues after the World Cup in Qatar. That meant Aaron Wan-Bissaka was drafted back in from the cold and given the opportunity, against all odds,